who doesn't like dinosaurs movies, those people haven't seen a Jurassic Park. No doubt this movie in 1993 made a revolution in cinema life. Animatronics and Steven Spielberg's vision showed us one of the best movies of all time. The last Jurassic Park was released more than 20 years ago. Afterwards, Universal Studios took a pause until 2015, when studio presented Jurassic World, which had a successful box office in the world. The second chapter became a step away from original spirit of the franchise. The third part, Dominion, got a successful box office, but was criticized by fans and Rotten Tomatoes, because franchise from kind of adventure horror in jungles became a blockbuster, with the street races, DNA science, new mutant species and other things, which were not in original Jurassic Park. And recently Universal Studios finally presented on YouTube the teaser trailer of upcoming new chapter of Jurassic World, with the subtitle Rebirth. Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali will be in cinema together with prehistorical reptiles already this summer. So let's see what Universal showed us in the teaser. The plot of the movie takes place on the secret third island, where the research facility of the original Jurassic Park was located. As we know, mostly all events happened on Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna. But this time it will be new island. Group of people get a mission, which is to secure genetic material from dinosaurs, whose DNA can provide a life-saving benefits to a mankind. The insider's leakage of the plots tells us that in the new chapter of the franchise, the dinosaurs got some disease, which is dangerous for people as well, and there is one way to secure mankind. The scientists need DNA of the biggest dinosaurs in the sky, on the land and in the sea. And it is obviously that this vaccine will cost no cheap price, and that means that first lucky who gets the recovery vaccine becomes a rich human. Scarlett Johansson plays Zora Bennett, the leader of the group of people who seek the DNA. Mahershala Ali plays a smuggler, and Jonathan Bale plays a role of paleontologist Dr. Henry Loomis, who must assist with DNA extraction from dinosaurs. The director of Jurassic World is Gareth Edwards. He has enough experience in making such type of movies. Let me remind you Godzilla 2014. This scenario was made by David Koepp, who already made a scenario for original Jurassic Park in 1993, whom Steven Spielberg asked to take participation personally and invite him. And Steven Spielberg himself is a producer of Rebirth. The co-producer Frank Marshall said that Rebirth will be scary and darky as the original. The creators understand that despite the profitable box office, the previous Jurassic World lost the original spirit and ran away from their roots. And of course, what a strange big monster we saw in the teaser. It looks like more Rancor from Star Wars than a dinosaur. Frank Marshall explained that this is absolute new monster, what we never see before. As he said, it is mistake of nature, mistake of people who wants to be like gods. I'm sure this new monster is a mutant, a victim of DNA plays, and something guessed me that it has a human's DNA. If you look at his face, it seems like there is a human's lines. This new monster very creepy indeed. It has something from Rancor, something from Xenomorph, and something from Predator. And this creature seems to be most dangerous of all franchise. If it has a human's DNA, probably it is very smart, comparing even with Indominus Raptor, whom Steven Spielberg wanted to show as very clever dinosaur. And now we can make conclusion that in spite of the promises of creators to back us to old spirit of the franchise, we see that this mutant continues the central genetic line of Jurassic World. The last two parts of franchise were criticized because dinosaurs, which always were hunters for people in the previous parts, became purposes for people who wanted to make a weapon from them for the wars. But David Koepp assured us that in spite of this, we will see absolutely new and more wider Jurassic World. Wider he means we see more dinosaurs, but all events in the movie will be local, not like in second and third parts of Jurassic World. We will watch movie about group of people who get trapped on the island and try to survive there. And that will make an old atmosphere of old Jurassic Parks. Besides, whom else we saw in the teaser? Gigantosaurus, Quetzalcoatl, Velociraptors, Spinosaurus and Mosasaurus. That's it for today. Comment please. Bye bye.